My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You may think this is just another video, but it is not. Right now, your heart feels heavy. You have been carrying silent battles that no one knows about. You smile in front of people, but when you are alone, the questions return. Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel so lost? Why does it seem like every door is closing? My child, I have heard every question, even the ones you never spoke out loud. Every tear you tried to hide was seen by me. Every lonely night, every silent prayer, every moment you wanted to give up, I was there. Even when you could not feel my presence, I never left your side. You believe your story is ending because you only see today's pain. But I see tomorrow's victory. What looks like rejection is often my protection. What feels like a delay is my preparation. There are blessings coming toward you that require a stronger heart, deeper faith, and greater wisdom. That is why this season has been difficult. I am shaping you into the person who can carry what you have been praying for. Don't skip. The next few moments may change the way you see your life forever. The door that closed saved you from a path that was never meant for you. The person who walked away created space for someone better. The opportunity you lost was never greater than the one I am preparing. Trust what you cannot see, because I am working where your eyes cannot reach. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. Stop believing that you are forgotten. Stop measuring your future by your present situation. The battle you are facing today is not stronger than my power. You are not alone, even if it feels that way. Every step you take, I walk beside you. Every fear you carry, I already know. And every promise I have spoken over your life still stands. Hold on a little longer. Keep moving forward one step at a time. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than you think. One day you will look back at this moment and realize that the season you called your darkest was actually the beginning of your brightest chapter. So lift your head, my child. Do not lose hope. I have always been with you, I am with you now, and I will never leave you. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. I know you have reached the point where you feel like you cannot carry the weight anymore. You have been strong for so long that everyone believes you're okay, but I know the truth. I know about the tears you wipe away before anyone can see them. I know about the prayers you stopped praying because you thought I was no longer listening. There were nights when you questioned your purpose and mornings when getting out of bed felt like your biggest victory. You have whispered, God, if you're really with me, give me a sign. My child, this moment is your sign. I have been beside you through every silent battle. When everyone else saw your smile, I saw your broken heart. When everyone thought you were strong, I saw how exhausted your soul had become. Yet I never left you for a single moment. You keep looking at everything you have lost, but I want you to look at everything that still remains. You are still breathing. Your heart is still beating. Hope is still alive, even if it feels small. That means I am not finished with your story. Every disappointment you experienced was not meant to destroy your future. Some doors had to close because they were leading you away from the life I prepared for you. Some people had to leave because they could not walk into the next chapter with you. I know those goodbyes hurt. I know the silence hurt. I know waiting has tested your faith more than anything else. But trust me, my child, I never waste pain. Every tear has been watering the seeds of a blessing that is growing where you cannot yet see it. Don't skip. What is coming will make you realize that even in your darkest season, I was working for your good. Now hear my heart. Stop believing that your weakness makes you unworthy. I have never loved you because you were perfect. I have loved you because you are mine. You don't have to earn my presence. You don't have to pretend to be strong before me. Bring me your fears. Bring me your doubts. Bring me the pieces of your heart that feel impossible to fix. I can restore what life has broken. I can bring peace where anxiety has lived. I can create hope where despair tried to take root. So don't give up now. Stay with me one more day. Trust me one more step. The breakthrough you have been praying for is closer than you think. One day you will look back at this painful chapter and smile, because you will finally understand at the moment you thought I was silent. I was carrying you the entire way. I have always been with you, my beloved child, and I always will be. My beloved child. Stop for a moment. Don't skip. What you are about to hear is not a coincidence. You clicked on this because your heart has been carrying a weight that no one else can see. You smile in front of people, but deep inside, you feel like every door has closed. You prayed, you waited, and still nothing changed. Now you're wondering if I have forgotten you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Before this message ends, you will understand why your darkest season was never meant to destroy you. It was preparing you for something you could never imagine. Even when your strength disappeared, my hand never left yours. Even when your tears fell in silence, I counted every one of them. The battle you think you are losing is not the end of your story. Listen carefully, my child. The moment you thought, I can't do this anymore, was the exact moment I stepped closer than ever before. You may not see me, but I have been fighting battles that your eyes could never witness. Every delay had a purpose. Every closed door protected you from something you could not understand. The pain you feel today is not proof that I abandoned you, it is proof that I am building a stronger version of you. Don't skip. The next few moments could completely change the way you see your life. What seems impossible today can become tomorrow's greatest testimony. I have not brought you this far to leave you standing in defeat. Your breakthrough is closer than your fear wants you to believe. Right now, I need you to breathe in hope instead of fear. Stop measuring your future by your current situation. I am the God who creates a way where there seems to be no way. While you think everything is falling apart, I am quietly putting every missing piece into its perfect place. The answer you have been waiting for is already moving toward you, even if you cannot see it yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This is not the chapter where your story ends. This is the chapter where your faith begins to rise again. Hold on just a little longer, my beloved child. Because I have always been with you, and I will never leave your side, my beloved child. Don't skip. If your heart feels exhausted, if you are smiling outside while breaking inside, then this message is for you. You believe you have reached the end. You think no one understands the silent battle you fight every single day. But before you decide that nothing will ever change, listen to my voice. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What I am about to reveal may completely change the way you see your life. There was a night when you almost gave up, and no one knew. You told yourself, maybe this is how my story ends. But while you were losing hope, I was already writing a new chapter that you could not see. Every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every disappointment was moving you toward the place I prepared long before you were born. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You think this video found you by accident, but it didn't. Right now, your heart is carrying a burden that no one else can see. You wake up every morning pretending to be strong, but inside, you are tired. You have smiled while hiding your pain. You have answered, I'm fine, even when your soul was crying. You have prayed, waited, hoped, and believed, yet it feels like nothing has changed. You wonder why every door seems closed. You wonder why every step feels heavier than the last. You even ask yourself if I can still hear your voice. Listen carefully, my child. I have heard every silent prayer, every whispered cry, and every word you could not even speak. Not one tear has fallen without me knowing. Not one lonely night has passed without my presence beside you. Even when you felt abandoned, I never walked away. Even when you believed you had reached the end, I was already preparing a beginning you could not yet see. There is something you must understand today. The enemy wants you to believe that your story is over. Fear whispers that nothing will ever change. Doubt tells you that you have failed too many times. The voices around you may say you are not enough, not strong enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. But those voices do not define your future. I do. Before you took your first breath, I already knew every battle you would face. I knew every disappointment, every rejection, every moment when you would feel like giving up. Yet I still called you my child. I still chose you. I still planned a future filled with hope. What you call a delay, I call preparation. What you call rejection, I call protection. What you call an ending, I call a doorway into something greater. Don't skip. Think about everything that has happened to you. There were moments when you thought your life was falling apart. Relationships changed. People left without explanation. Opportunities disappeared. Doors closed in front of your eyes. Dreams that once filled your heart suddenly seemed impossible. You cried and asked, "Why is this happening to me?" But what if those closed doors were actually saving you from pain you could not see? What if the people who walked away made room for the people I have prepared? What if the opportunities you lost were only leading you towards something far greater? You only see one page of the story, but I see the entire book. Trust me, my child. I never waste your pain. Every lesson, every disappointment, every delay is becoming part of the testimony that will inspire others one day. I know there were nights when sleep never came. Your mind kept racing with questions. Will things ever get better? Will I ever smile again? Will my family be okay? Will I ever achieve my dreams? Those questions echoed through your heart while everyone else believed you were strong. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. I know your heart is tired. I know there are moments when you smile in front of everyone, but the moment you are alone, the tears begin to fall. You have carried pain that no one knows about. You have fought battles in silence, hoping that one day everything would finally make sense. There were nights when you whispered, "God, where are you?" You looked around and saw only darkness. You thought I had become silent. But my child, my silence was never my absence. Every tear that rolled down your face was seen. Every broken prayer reached me. Every time your heart wanted to give up, I was holding you together, even when you couldn't feel my hands. Don't skip. The words you are about to hear may become the hope your heart has been searching for. You keep thinking your life is falling apart, but what if it is actually falling into place? What if every closed door protected you from a future that would have broken you even more? What if every delay was preparing you for a blessing far greater than anything you asked for? My child, you only see today's pain, but I see tomorrow's joy. I know you have asked, "Why me?" I know you have wondered why others seem to move forward while you remain stuck. But never believe that waiting means you are forgotten. Some of the most beautiful things take time to grow. While you were crying over what you lost, I was preparing something you could never lose. While you were asking for one answer, I was writing a story that would leave you speechless. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The chapter you call your worst may become the chapter that changes everything. Listen to me carefully, my beloved child. Stop calling yourself defeated. Stop believing the lies that tell you nothing will ever change. I created you with a purpose that pain cannot destroy and disappointment cannot erase. You are stronger than you know because my strength has been carrying you all along. One day, you will look back at this season and realize that the nights you cried the hardest were the nights I was working the closest. The prayers you thought I ignored were being answered in ways you could not yet understand. So hold on a little longer. Breathe one more time. Take one more step. Do not let go of hope now. I have never forgotten your name. I have never walked away from your side. Even when the world feels quiet. My love for you has never been silent. I am with you in every tear, every fear, every unanswered question, and every new sunrise. Your story is not ending here. The best pages are still waiting to be written, and I will be with you through every single one of them.